Alright, welcome everyone. Hopefully it'll stop raining soon. I think this is scripted. You can't control the weather here. It is scripted to rain when we land on this planet, right? So our starter companions are Sir Roland of the Thorn, Vigilant Catry, and Iriel, Elara's sister. Huh? She's wearing clothes at last. Good job, Iriel. Alright. Whee! Extremely small island though. I mean, compared to large maps like Somerset Islands or Akavir, this looks very small. Exploration should be minimal. Wow. The watercolor, the blue color, so cool. Wow. This is incredible. Alright, I can see a settlement. Let's hope the rain stops.
For death and glory.
Who are you?
That's it. That's your best.
You're already bleeding! Just a little. And I missed you. It takes practice to get that.
Don't get so lucky.
Mercy. Someone do something.
For the thorn!
That's the best you
Pay for this. Everything's clear.
Mercy.
Okay. You can see the wet bodies. It's amazing. So community shaders, the latest version of community shaders gives you that effect. Phenomenal, right? So who are these village outcasts? Seashell. Makes sense, Elara plays. Alright. She has done praying to Magnus, that's good. Let's check out the settlement here. West.
Yes? Need something? Well, hello.
What do you want? You want something from me?
Where can I purchase materials to repair a shipwreck?
I remember when I was optimistic about an escape. Give it time. You'll accept reality.
Okay. Do you know anyone who can interpret dreams?
Look, keep your voice down. That's not something I'd talk about if I were you.
Why not?
Just keep your distance, okay?
Right.
Yes, yes. Got something to say?
West Villager. So these are generic names. Where can I purchase materials to repair a shipwreck?
Ah, newcomer, is it? Here's some advice. Don't bother. You're stuck here until the day you die. The least you can do is accept it.
Okay, interpreting dreams.
Get away from me.
Okay, they hate that. Reputation with Western villages decreased. Really?
Of course.
Every settlement has a reputation system. I wish there was an MCM or something where we could see all the data. If you could see what is your reputation with each settlement and each companion, that would be nice.
Yes? What do you want?
Speak.
Okay, same thing, same questions.
You could try the trader from the Norstead village. I'm told he has a larger selection than most.
Alright. Do you know anyone? What about dreams, sir?
Daedra worshipping filth.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Elara is sort of a data worshipper. So as you can see, factions. She is sort of a data worshipper. Sort of, you know. Oh, there are more people here.
Yes.
You want something from me?
What might you need? Ah, newcomer, is it? Here's some advice. Don't bother. You're stuck here until the day you die. The least you can do is accept it.
Alright.
What can I do for you? A shipwreck? Ooh, how to say this? You're stuck here, my friend. No one gets off this island. Stay back, demon spawn.
Western villagers.
See you around.
Yes.
What's wrong with these people? Huh? Let's move on from the stupid village. Orange crabs.
It was an honorable jewel.
Oh god, right out of the thorn. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's talk to people. Let's talk to our companions.
Need something?
Okay, this might sound weird, but I had a dream about this island before we crashed.
You're sure it was this island? That would be a strange coincidence.
Look like this one.
There must be hundreds of these small isles along the coast of High Rock. Still, the timing of your dream is hardly fortuitous. What happened in this vision?
Daedra were descending the mountain and slaughtering people.
Kind of vague, don't you think? Did you see anything that might set this event in motion?
Nothing that I can remember.
Well, I don't know if you believe in things like foresight or prophecy, but I'd rather not stick around long enough to find out. We should get those materials or a new vessel and get off this rock as quickly as we can.
Right. Do you think someone on the island could interpret this?
Possibly. If you find the time to ask around, go for it. But our priority should remain discovering a method of escape.
Of course.
If you have any more of these dreams, let me know. They're a little too coincidental to be dismissed.
Some of the others are calling me Dova. Why is this?
Would you rather they call you Dovahkiin all the time? That's a lot of syllables to call out when they're in trouble, don't you think?
Dova means dragon in Dova Zul. Whose dense idea was this? Dova has only one less syllable. That's fine. Elara is fine with that. Do we have an option to just say it's fine? Oh well. Dova is only one less syllable.
Well, survival and demise are only a syllable away.
I hate you. That was terrible. We can't possibly be related.
Okay, I'll admit it. Not my wittiest retort.
Okay. Was anyone else below deck before the ship crashed?
Not that I recall. The others heard the commotion and came up before we struck land. Why? Are you saying you saw someone down there?
Yeah, some lady, right? She woke us up. Yeah, she told me to wake up.
She?
Yeah, Jade.
Well, it wasn't Katri or Tia. They were upstairs with me. You could try looking around. It's quite possible we picked up a stowaway.
Oh, stowaway. That's hilarious. Alright. The family amulet you wear, you mentioned it was one of a kind. How so?
Aside from having our birth names etched in, well, the pendant is hollow. Beneath the frame lies a pinch of enchanted ashes.
Enchanted ashes.
If my research serves me, they were originally crafted by the Argonians as a way to discern friend from foe during the Oblivion crisis. When they're cast into the same fire from which they were born, the flame will glow blue. In this letter, Father instructed us to use these ashes should we arrive too late. But that's not going to happen. We're not going to miss them.
Okay.
Don't let me keep you.
Alright, Katri.
State your business.
Okay, there's no dialogue here with her.
All right then.
So she's a crossbow wielding lady.
You have a grim look.
Okay, she's fine. Oh, this is beautiful. Panda bears. Come on, they're so cute. Don't go aggro on us. Mount Andor. Love it.
Turn around and run away.
You had it coming.
Everything's clear.
Oh no. Panda pelt. Panda. Oh, that's so cute, man. Okay.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Shame.
I was hoping they'd make it too.
Why? We told them this would happen. It's their fault for succumbing to hope.
Northern villagers. Okay.
You want something from me?
What happened?
The damned fools thought Dagon's curse was a myth. Their bodies just washed ashore.
Curse?
The barrier that keeps us trapped on this isle. Hundreds have attempted to break it. They end up like this lot every time.
We just can't get off the island, right?
Ha! Do you not see what happened to these miserable sods? Nobody escapes this place.
Do you know a way out or not?
No, but you might ask Tasius, our priest of Arcay. It's rumored he has a theory on how to avert the curse.
Where is he?
He's busy preparing the rites for these fools. He'll be in his hut when he finishes. You could wait for him there.
Okay. Wait for Tasius.
Hi there.
What might you need?
Okay, no additional dialogue. Okay. Beautiful home. Okay, so this bed is owned. Interesting that the High Rock coast has a tropical looking island. You know, High Rock I thought is a temperate world. Norstead discovered. Okay.
What might you need?
Okay, we can't sleep here. Ooh, a lot of people here. Look at that.
You want something? Tidings.
Speak quickly.
Right, so all of these village NPCs, they have generic names.
Hi there.
They do seem to have AI packages, right? But they appear to be filler NPCs, essentially.
What can I do for you?
See? No dialogue.
You there.
Huh.
You come from the mainland, right? Are you carrying any symptoms by chance?
Briak Umalalampi. What kind of name is that? What's it matter to you?
Just so happens I'm the only tradesman on the island who barters in gold. If you're looking to trade, I'm the one you need to talk to.
Okay. Why don't you use the local currency?
Unlike the rest of these sods, I plan on getting out of here one day. And seashells aren't gonna be any good when I make it to the mainland.
Ah, the seashells are currency. Okay. What do you have for sale?
Anything you can imagine.
Alright, next morning. Let's go talk to this Tasius. Alright. It's a beautiful town, beautiful design. Although the filler NPCs, I'm not sure about that design.
Yes, Sarah.
Oh, what happened here?
I see you.
Mehrunes Dagon.
There is no respite from the hand of destiny.
Holy. What the hell does he want? Dagon.
Something wrong? You spaced out for a few minutes.
There's commotion outside.
The village is under attack.
Oh! Freaking!
This one's in. Good work, Dover.
Thanks for the help, Outlander. Our losses may have been double without it.
Was that an Oblivion gate? Really?
Aye, like the tales of old. A portal between Mundus and the plains of Oblivion, crafted by the Daedric Lord Mehrunes Dagon himself.
I thought all gates were closed when the Oblivion crisis ended. Yeah, lore unfriendly, man.
They had. The rest of them dead. But the crisis still thrives here, exercising its malice and cruelty long after its author's expulsion.
How is that possible?
Everyone has their theories. Some say a member of the mythic Dawn sold the island to Dagon for a higher status in paradise. Others claim that Martin Septim never banished the Daedric Lord to Oblivion, but to this peninsula instead. There are other, more absurd speculations, of course, but ultimately none of these hypotheses have enough evidence to support them. No one knows for certain where the gates returned.
Okay, are these patterns to these gates opening?
They used to only appear every few years, but now things are escalating. And those of us who've been around for a while know this can only mean one thing. The reaping will soon dawn.
Reaping?
An event that occurs every 30 years or so, when Dagon sends his minions to decimate the souls of 3/4 of the island's population.
Wow.
Admittedly, my knowledge of the event is limited. There are others here that could tell you more.
The Daedra just kill people and leave?
Yes, but only a fraction of us. It's as if they're only interested in trimming the populace. It's a very peculiar behavior for the Daedric Lord of Destruction to have. My tribe and I are still uncertain of the meaning.
Are there patterns to who they spare?
For a time, we thought the reaping would pass over Dagon's supporters, but that hypothesis was quickly debunked. It seems as if they kill anything in their path until the quota is met. These are but my own speculations, of course. I'm no authority on the event.
Okay, do you have a theory on how to break Dagon's curse?
I'm afraid there's no theory, just a small gamble at hope. Only one person has ever made it off the island. A young child who piloted a rowboat past a sea monster, raging storm, and troubled waters, eventually reaching a clearing beyond the curse. Well, so the story goes.
What made her escape different from the rest?
She did something the rest of us couldn't. She asked for the help of the Warden.
Warden?
Aye, the Warden of our coast. He's a being of local mythology. Tales claim he resides within the very heart of Mount Andor, granting an audience to only those he deems worthy. It's said the girl struck a deal with this Warden, allowing her safe passage beyond the curse.
Wow. Okay. Local mythology. Does this warden even exist?
I've sent many newcomers to his abode. None of them were granted an audience. It is entirely likely that the warden's either passed away or never existed at all. Few know for certain.
Can you take us to him?
Of course. As a member of the Norstead village, I am obligated to provide such hospitality to newcomers. Just be warned, the Warden, should he exist, may not barter with us if we arrive in numbers. You'll need to send one member of your party away for this.
Oh, you gotta choose now? What the hell, man? Yeah, Katri, you wait here.
I'll mark the spot on your map.
Okay. So she's going back to the ship. That completes the first quest. The Island of Shadow and Flame. Daedra attacked Norstead village as I was waiting for Tasius. Now that the commotion has died down, we spoke to him. Very interesting. So you have Oblivion gates, and then you have the Reaping, where Dagon sends his minions and slaughters most of the island's population. Okay. There's one child who escaped the curse and reached a clearing. And then you have the Warden, a being of local mythology. Wow, this island is crazy. All sorts of stuff happening. Alright. So Katri goes away. Okay, so Tasius will join us. And now we have a second quest, the Warden. Tasius told me that the only way of the island is to speak with the Warden, a being of local mythology. If he exists, hopefully he can point me in the right direction. Speak to the Warden. Ah, so this Tasius guy is actually a companion. Huh, interesting. Let's see if he has anything else. Yo, look at me. Yo!
Yes?
Okay, he has nothing else.
Uh-huh.
Dovahkiin.
Good morning.
These guys have no extra commentary on what happened. Oh well, okay. And you have Remora crap, Daedra heart and stuff like that. Let's see, Ronald.
State your business. How so, my liege?
Ronald can use great swords and heavy armor. Got it. Here you go.
Uh-huh.
We should keep moving, if you think it will help.
Okay, Iriel can use bows, shields, war axes, and heavy armor. Got it. Oh, she has a very good bow. 25% chance to paralyze the target for 2 seconds. That's fantastic. Much better than this great bow of deadly. Although this does a lot more damage, right? I think she should continue to use paralysis for now. Alright. This is a beautiful island, but looks like this island is cursed, right? Are these like lava pools? Holy, okay. Is there like an active volcano? Hot water springs here, nice. Anyway, let's head on. Beautiful, lush green, love it. Wow. Oh, the exterior level design is stunning. Wow. Creative genius, huh? These more authors. Alright, so we gotta enter this cave now. What happened to you? Oh, this is stunning, man. Just love the water, the bay. Wow. Beautiful.
Here we are. Let's hope this isn't a dead end.
Perhaps there is an entrance riddle of some kind.
If the legends hold true, he knows we're here. Whether or not he grants us entry remains to be seen. We have our answer.
Wow. So the mythology is actually a reality. Mount Andor. It's not mythology. Oh, underwater. So worried. Ooh, dungeon with lava? Wow. I think the vanilla quest when we actually visit the Ethereum Forge, that's the only dungeon in Skyrim which has lava. So this is something new.
What is it?
You are the one from my dreams.
Oh, Iriel Septim 7 said the same thing. To one hero of Quatch. Dreams?
Surely you've had them as well. The visions, the signs of what has passed, and what will pass again.
What can you tell me about these dreams?
So it's true. The Dragonborn of legend is one of my time. I have waited decades for your arrival. These visions, they are part of the merging process.
Yeah, stop speaking in riddles.
They are only riddles because you expect a simple answer to a complex process. Open your mind so that what I say does not fall on deaf ears.
Okay, let's open our minds, shall we? What is this merging process?
The island has chosen you as her champion. Your fate is melding with hers as one through the sacred binds of prophecy. These visions are a result of the unification. To put it in simpler terms, you were destined to come here.
Well, Elara kind of believes in destiny right now because she never knew she was going to be a Dovahkiin. So who knows, right? She believes in destiny. And she's not going to be sarcastic here. Who knows? It could be because the ship crashed, or it could be some other energies out there that got our ship here, right? We just can't be certain, right? How do you know so much about me? Oh yeah.
We see the same dreams, Dovahkiin, just not from the same perspective.
Oh yeah. I was told you helped others escape the island?
I've set a few individuals down that road, yes. Only one ever made it to the other side. Even then, the cost was substantial.
But who the hell are you? Who is this guy? What did it cost?
When you cheat destiny, it will exact its vengeance, relentlessly and without mercy. You would pay a heavy price if following in her footsteps. But why concern yourself with escape at all? Your future is here. Destiny has made its demand.
Maybe destiny wants me to leave? We are not sure about that, Elara. I don't care what destiny wants. Okay, just tell me how to get out of here. Show me the way out, or I'll punt you into the heart of this volcano. Just tell me how to get out of here.
I know that look. You're set in your ways. No spoken word can dissuade you. Even so, I cannot grant passage beyond the curse to anyone who simply asks for it. Help the people of my island. De-escalate the hatred they harbor for one another, and lead them to make amends. Do this, and I will show you the way home.
It'll be done.
Then be off, and do not return until you have aided my people.
Wow. So you can't talk to him anymore, right? Hello, Mr. Mysterious Being? So essentially, he wants us to help the people of his island. His island. Maybe he has been here for a long time. Who is this guy? Wow, mysterious. Is he some kind of a spirit? Even if he's a spirit being, who sent him here, right? If this island belongs to Mehrunes Dagon, how come this guy's not affected? Maybe the divines have a plan. The divines have sent him here. Fascinating. Okay. So that completes this quest. The Warden. Then we have Hero of the People. The Warden will only show me the way home after I help the people of this island. I should visit the elders of each village and discover how to best assist them. Let's see if these people have commentary.
You stopped.
Nope.
Yes?
Nope.
Of course.
What do you need?
Okay. So they don't have extra commentary. When so much is going on in this world, volcanic danger, then you have this mysterious entity here, Warden, and then you have Mehrunes Dagon. Where's the time for romance? Apparently you can romance all of these 9 companions. That's crazy, right? 8 companions. Yeah, where is the time for romance, huh?
I'd like to stick around you and your crew for a little while longer, if you don't mind. It sounds like you'll be working to better the lives of many of my friends and neighbors. I'd like to assist with that if I can.
Okay, welcome to the crew.
I appreciate your hospitality. I hope I might become a boon to the cause.
Yes. Alright.